Hello everyone, I'm Vanessa and now I wanna explain about the principles of TEYL. So how much I know about principles of TEYL. First, there are a point that include on principles of TEYL. For first is implicit learning. Second is contextual learning. Also, the third is learner-centeredness, and the last is meaningful learning. So for the implicit learning, is learning naturally. So this is through exposure. And for the contextual learning, it means learning through real life context, like that. For example, we learn about grammar, how to buy something. So if we want now buy something, what should we say? Yeah, like that. And the third is learner-centeredness. So for the learner-centeredness, we are as a teacher just a facilitator for the students. So for the learner-centeredness, students it means like what student needs and interest, like that. And the last is meaningful learning. For the meaningful learning, it connects between an old knowledge and a new knowledge, like that. And next is about skills order in TEYL. So first is receptive first and productive later. So in the receptive, we have listening and speaking. So it means we receive the children or the young learner receive the information from listening and read it. So before they speak or write, yeah, like that. And the productive later is skills are when students practice language or speaking and writing. Next is approach, methods, and techniques. So there are different ways to teach. Each method has special techniques we can use in class. I will explain about the approach first. So the approach means is the teacher believes about how best learned. Yeah, for example, on focusing on communication, like that. And the next is about a method. Method is a general plan or way to apply an approach in the classroom, such as using games or TPR, like that. And then the last is techniques. So the technique is the specific activities in the classroom, such as role player or something like that. Songs, games, and stories. So it has correlation with this in approach, methods, and techniques. So the songs techniques, games techniques, and the stories, it can help students to learn as well, because if the student I will tell you about the student first. So a young learner have a short-term memories. So if we just give them a text, they must be bored as fast. Yeah. So we are, as a teacher, have to think how to teach them and how to engage their focus, because a young learner have a short-term memory. So we use songs, games, and stories as a technique because it's fun. It's real fun. So I think the students cannot get bored as fast because they love moving. Yeah, because young learner is an active learner like that. So yeah, this is the happy way to learn. Yeah, like that. That's all about principles of TEYL. For the conclusion, so actually teaching is fun. It's always fun if we know the techniques. So actually as a teacher, we probably get bored also if we don't know how to teach. Because if we if we are teaching a young learner, there's a lot of distraction. Yeah. So we have get to know about how to teach young learner first. For the example in the first presentation, I have explained about method, techniques like that. So it can help us as a teacher to teach. Yeah, maybe that's all for me. Bye.